Hello there, fellow Saints. I'm Nick Palmieri.
And I'm Lauren Thatcher. We're bringing you another week of Ashford Saints news.
This weekend is Family Weekend. Stop by South Campus on Saturday from 2 to 6 for all kinds of fun activities sponsored by various student organizations.
And Intramurals men's football will kick off tomorrow at 10 a.m. also at South Campus.
On Monday, September 17th, SJ will be hosting an alcohol abuse awareness program titled A Shot of Reality. This program will be held at 7 p.m. in the St. Francis Gym. This should prove to be informative and highly relevant to college life.
All Council's Field Days, Wednesday, September 19th. Go to the hill behind Durham for some sports-based fun.
That same night, the Women of Color will be having a presentation entitled The Right Woman from 7 to 9 p.m. in the Student Center.
On September 20th, the annual Clinton Peace Walk will be held to promote world peace. This event will begin at the Clinton Community College campus at 5 p.m. and will end up here at Ashford. Following the presentations here, AU Jams is hosting a Peace Jam featuring various local and student performers, including the AU Choir.
Also, the Student Help Desk would like to let you know that the IT department will be implementing a new security feature on the student Wi-Fi and wired network. Whenever you go to use the internet, you will be directed to a splash page in which you will have to log in to use the internet. This will make our network more secure and prevent malicious activity. We wanted to let you know that your login is your first and last name, and your password is your student ID, all capitalized, with an exclamation point on the end. This combination of username and password is the same that you use to log into a lab computer. The Student Help Desk would also like to let you know that if you have any printing problems, internet issues, or anything else wrong with your computer, just to stop on by and we'll give it the best shot we can and try to get your technology working for you.
Now over to Zach Newcomb with Ashford Sports.
Hello, this is Zach Newcomb here with some more Ashford Sports. The women's soccer team improved to 4-1 with a dominant win over AIB College of Business, 8-0. The women outshot AIB 48-1. After being shut out in their 2012 debut, the Saints have outscored their opponents 20-1 in their last 4 matches, including Saturday's 6-0 victory over AIB College of Business. Their next match is Monday against Olivet Nazarene University. The men's golf team finished 5th at the Cropper Golf Classic in Marion last weekend. Both men's and women's cross country began competition last Friday at the Midwest Classic Cross Country Invitational. The men finished 10th, the women finished 8th. That is all for sports. Be sure to tune in next week for more sports action.
This week on Club Spotlight, we'll be talking with Sarah Bauer of the Fine Arts Club.
This is Sarah Bauer, the FAC president. How you doing, Sarah?
I'm doing fantastic.
So tell me a little bit about your club.
Well, let me show you. There's a whole heck of a lot going on.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Our first event that everyone can go to is Tie-Dye T-Shirt Day. It'll be September 12th.
Okay.
From 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
So if you can come and tie-dye a t-shirt, that would be fantastic.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It sure is.
What kind of events do you have for people that want to join the group and want something specific?
Our exclusive events is we do ceramic.
Okay.
Things like pottery. We're going to maybe do cupcake decorating, painting, board game night with all you magic lovers out there.
I'm sure there's a few out there.
Oh yeah, and then there's a pizza party happening that day as well. It'll most likely be on a Wednesday around 5.
Did you guys have a tough time deciding which day to pick?
So difficult.
People these days.
I know. What are you gonna
do? Become president of the club, take over and decide dictatorship.
Over my dead body.
We'll have to wait and see.
Bring it on. Okay.
All right, so
I'll let you know about all of these upcoming events. You should like us on Facebook. It's Ashford Fine Arts Club group. We have a page, but we're switching over to a group so everyone can be informed. So look for that.
So we can just like it on Facebook?
Yes.
Awesome. And so if we want to join the group for outside, we just talk to you?
Correct.
All right, and your name is?
Sarah May Bauer.
Now here's Mac Lod with your weekly video gaming update.
Hello Ashford, this is Mac Lod, bringing you another weekly video gaming update for the week of September 11th, 2012. We've got a good list of games for you here. Alright, I hope I have everyone's undivided attention. Moving right into games this week, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is coming out on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I'm looking really forward to this because I grew up playing Tekken Tag Tournament since I was a child. NHL 13, this is a new hockey game, and the 13 does not mean it's the 13th game, because they've made about 30 of them, as I've said about Madden, and I despise these games because people continue to pay $60 for the same thing they played last year. Transformers Fall of Cybertron is getting some DLC. The Dinobot Destruction Pack is coming out across all platforms the game released on. This adds almost a dozen character skins, and you get to play as all of the Dinobots from the original Generation 1 Transformers, so that's very cool. Double Dragon Neon's coming out on the Xbox Live Arcade and PlayStation Network. This game looks phenomenal. I saw some gameplay of it today, and I have to say that if I had money, because I'm a poor college student, I would go buy it. NBA Baller Beats is coming out on Xbox Live Arcade. It's an NBA title. Moving on. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier Raven Strike. This is a new DLC coming out for the Tom Clancy Future Soldier game. I have not the slightest idea what it does or what is in it. However, I do know that it is going to be 800 Microsoft points, which is $10 on the PlayStation Network. Anomaly Warzone Earth is coming out on Xbox Live Marketplace. Your guess is as good as mine as what this one's about. Anomalies on Earth, as the title would entail. Red Johnson's Chronicle, One Against All. I assume this is a secret agent game, because no one's name's Red Johnson. I mean, that's just silly. Joe Danger 2, the movie. If you're one of the 5 people who played Joe Danger 1, that little game where you play as the disproportionate stuntman, you'll enjoy this game. If you're anyone else, just move right past it. The biggest title this week, as was last week, and my personal pick for anyone who's interested, Battlefield 3 Armored Kill. This is awesome. I downloaded it earlier this week, and that's all I've been playing, so I'm going to finish up here so I can go play some more of it. That's coming out on Xbox. PlayStation Network got it last week. Xbox and PC. For whatever reason, they'd throw the PlayStation 3 a bone and give it to them a week early. Moving right on to stories. GameStop is going retro. GameStop is now talking about selling old-style games, such as the Game Boy Advance games, original Xbox, and much more. There's no information on if they're going to be selling any original 16-bit or 8-bit era games, but you can purchase all of these on GameStop online. They're no longer listed on retail locations, so you can't get them in store, but as I said, you can pick them up online. That's pretty cool. I hope to see more games doing that. So, moving on, G4 TV is shutting down. Let's all take a moment of silence to go over how sad this is. Okay, that's enough. The first game channel that we've ever had quickly turned into the first game channel that we wish we didn't have. After many years of not putting their video game programs out there, they were replacing them with shows like Cops and Cheaters. Dish and DirecTV both have dropped G4. G4 is now being rebranded into another channel that is supposed to cater to the more adult viewers that read magazines like GQ and Maxim. Yeah, so the gaming show is now going towards adult males and has nothing to do with video games. Thanks. We didn't like that at all. That's all the news I got for you this week, guys. Sorry for all the rambling. This has been MacLeod reporting. See you next week.
Woo! Now here's your weekend weather.
It's time for this week's episode of Dorms!
This is James Sham filming dorms in Regis 5th floor for Zach Newcomb, America, love it or leave it. You in, Zach?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Zach?
Welcome to home of America. Home
I
of
see
the
you're an American
pride.
fan just from your door.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Right.
you have flags.
Yes, we do. We got 2.
Okay.
This hung from the antenna of my car during the summer.
Yeah?
And here's my 3 foot by 5 foot American flag that I purchased over the summer. That you have to have. Everybody should have one of these in their room.
That is a very nice flag.
And I'm a big Apple fan,
Yeah?
so why not have 2 American flag cases?
Wow.
You can never be too patriotic.
So it's the iPad and the iPod American.
Plus the iPhone.
Wow.
I don't
That-
think you could be too patriotic. I honestly don't believe that.
You are a true American.
Yep. And back to America, we got America's team right here, which would be the Dallas Cowboys.
They are.
I've
That's
been a
very
fan
true.
of them ever since I was a little kid.
Yeah?
Yep.
Big America fan?
Big American fan.
It's a very nice TV you got here.
Oh, thank you.
What's the size on this bad
This
boy?
is a 42-inch television, and behind it we got the PlayStation 3.
Ooh.
I like to play college football. I'm not into Call of Duty that much anymore. I just
No? You
got
dropped
sick
that?
of dying
Yeah,
too
well.
much, yeah.
And people always complain.
Yeah. And
Right.
over here we got some more memorabilia. We
Sammy
got-
Sosa.
Yeah, it's with the Cubs. We all know the Cubs are terrible, but hey, we're loyal fans.
Didn't he
Hopefully one day.
he corked his bat, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
So he's a cheater?
Well,
Ain't there no
yeah,
rumor
it's
to
only one time.
Well, I mean that we know of.
And right here we got the Marvin McNutt's signature.
Yeah?
He's played for Iowa last year. He's now on the practice squad for the Philadelphia Eagles.
It's pretty cool.
And 2 of my childhood heroes, Michael Jordan and
Scottie
Scottie
Pippen. Alright.
And sorry about my bed.
That is
really
a very
kind
messy
of
bed.
messy, you know, all those.
Did you just sleep on the futon down here? Is that
No,
what
that's
you do?
my chill area. I got
Yeah.
my Dallas Cowboys blanket.
And the Iowa who's better, the Hawkeyes or the Cowboys?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'd have to take my Hawkeyes. They're
Hawkeyes
closer,
are better than
yeah.
the Cowboys. Wow.
Yeah.
Is this your bathroom over here?
Yeah. Don't
Is
go
that-
in. I've never cleaned it.
Wow, ever? You might get a violation for that.
Yeah, that's before room checks. What do you think of right here? This is my autographed Jack Youngblood jersey.
And for those who don't know who Jack Youngblood is,
He played 4 games with a broken leg in the 1979 playoffs. So if you think you're hurt, you're not.
Wow.
He wrapped it up and played with a broken leg.
what a man.
What a man.
All right.
And right here, we got my inspirational characters.
Okay, who are
We
they?
all know Jack Youngblood.
Just
as
told
you
us
tell-
who he is.
Steve Kerr, he was a backup point guard for the Bulls, could shoot the 3. Mike Allstott and John Riggins.
You a Tampa fan or you just like Mike
I'm just a
Allstott?
Mike Allstott fan.
All right, can I get the Zach Newcomb sign off?
Alright, this is Zach Newcomb here signing off. America, love it or leave it. USA, #1.
Thanks, Zach.
Thank you.
And now over to your favorite Durham second floor RA, who's a male, Ben Headley. Ben's Corner. Ben's Corner.
Ben's Corner.
Ben's Corner.
Ben's Corner.
Ben's Corner. Ben's Corner. Ben's Corner.
Good afternoon, Ashford Saints Media News fans. This is Ben Headley here with another segment of Ben's Corner. As some or all of you may know, I am a great big Star Wars fan. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to tell you about my favorite board game, Star Wars Risk. It's pretty awesome. For those of you who've never played Risk before, it's pretty simple. Once you get the hang of it, pretty much, you have a map. And each map has like 50 territories on it. They're like little states, if you will. And the object of the game is to control all of them. You do so by rolling dice. For example, let's say Justin at the camera rolls a dice and gets a 2. And I roll a dice and get a 6. Then my guy killed his guy. Yeah. Also, you get bonuses for like owning entire sections. So like in Classic Risk, if you own all of North America, you get a bonus for it. You get extra soldiers and stuff. If you own like Australia, like Josh Wade all the time, then you get like an extra 2 guys, you know. And yeah, it's a lot of strategy, it's a lot of thinking, it's a lot of awesome. So this is Ben Headley, the Ashford Saints News on Ben's Corner, reminding you, stay classy.
Here's Charlie Holsinger with Check's Movie Reviews.
Hello and welcome to another week of Chuck's Movie Reviews. This week I watched The Blazing Saddles by Mel Brooks. He's a comedian. I watched The Blazing Saddles and I thought it was a really funny movie and I recommend it highly. It has a lot of cowboy, Midwest humor and much more to boot. And in fact, it has the guy from Willy Wonka in it as well. Yeah, the guy from Willy Wonka. I know, I'm crazy about him. I highly recommend seeing this movie if you love to laugh and pee your pants as well.
Well, Saints, that's all the news we have for you this week. I'm Nick Palmieri.
I'm Lauren Thatcher, and we'll see you next week with more great news and even
greater people.
I gotta change that.
And it begins.
And stop. This weekend is family weekend. Come on by and stop at South Campus. Oh, someone's yelling. It's from 2 to 6, stop on, okay.
Don't forget the date.
Saturday.
Evan?
The IT department will be, dang it. Rawr.
It'd be a great episode this week.
Rawr.
Lord Champy.
Rawr.
Zach Newcomb here with Ashford Sports.
Easy, get it easy.
The women's soccer team went 4-1. The dominant win over AIB College of Business. Alright, you ready?
Oh.